I'm going to do a little bit of a challenge today. If there's one thing that is annoying in this game, it is constantly refilling your magazines and trying to kind of manage that and whatnot. What if I had no magazines at all? And that's what we're going to do today. We have 3 weapons today that do not use magazines. They're all internal mags or revolvers. We have the Marksman Legacy, which is a sniper that you use the internal magazine. Same thing with the Exterminator. This has a 10-round capacity. This has an 8-round capacity, and then the Deadeye has a 6-round capacity. We have no magazines. We just have extra ammo. Something was glitched out with that. I apologize. It's getting dark. I don't really know where I want to go today, but what I do know is there's a lot of little events around the map. So I think this is just kind of a roam and explore episode, if you will. And there's 4 events kind of near each other right here, and I mess with that. We have a convoy of military vehicles, abandoned camps. Over here we have another abandoned camp. Over here we have an abandoned quarantine tents. That'll give us a syringe. We have a pretty good amount of them. But I think we go after these random events right now. That's what I think we do. It is very dark. Let's go sleep real quick in our cozy base. I'm going to shut the door behind myself. And what we're going to do is we're going to drive around and handle stuff with no magazines. Let's see if it works out, or if I hate all 3 of these guns for the rest of my existence. We shall see. Something I'm pretty happy about is we have a pretty versatile loadout. Versatile. We have a sniper. We have a short-range shotgun. And then when we don't give a frick, we have this Deadeye, which sounds like a grenade launcher when you shoot it, and there's no way to silence it. And that's okay with me. Let's go, dude. We have gas. We have vehicle health. Where should we go first? I'm thinking let's go down in like a circle, hit these 3 waypoints, and then we'll go and hit these 4. So let's go left here towards these abandoned quarantine tents. Looks like they're kind of near the chapel houses. Let's do a marker. Oh, I have multiple markers. Dang it. Can I clear off some of these markers? Yeah, double right click clears off the marker. That's nice. I like that. Okay, let's go to our marker. Yeah, let's just kind of see what trouble we get into today. You know what I'm saying? Not everything has to be totally planned. And I got this challenge from a commenter, and I'm so sorry that I don't remember. I looked around for the comment for a little bit, but it's been a few episodes since, yeah, we're going right to it. It's been a few episodes since you did comment that, so, you know, whoever recommended this, claim it, please, so I can give you your props. I'll pin your comment, I promise. Dude, look at this. Should we snipe from here? Yeah, we have a boss down there. We could absolutely handle this. This is kind of a weird place for an event. They are spawning in. I mean, yo, we have a sniper. I think I just heard my own footsteps. Dude, this game is so pretty sometimes. Look at this. It's crazy. Okay, let's just handle these guys. Let's miss our first shot. That's calculated. I'm calibrating. Let's just take him out. I hate the smoke, dude. It's the worst. I try to sidestep it, but it's kind of annoying. I don't know. I don't really care. Whoops. Yeah, okay, so here's where we go. We got to reload manually. Yeah, no magazines for us. Magazines are nice. Like, you know, I'm talking a lot of crap about magazines. That guy's already passed away. But in reality, magazines allow for quick reloads. They are pretty desirable. I think we just killed a boss from a distance. What do you think? These quarantine tents have pretty good loot, I believe. There's this guy right next to us. Or not right next to us, but pretty darn close. Let's start taking out the boss. Let's see how many shots it takes. 3, 4 shots kills that guy. That's crazy. I mean, that guy's not that big of a deal. But we did up the zombies too. We have 1.5x zombies. So, you know, it's not going to be the easiest time in the world. We're getting lots of XP for this. Let's drive down there and maybe use the exterminator shotgun a little bit. Give it a little use. This should be a... Hey, excuse me, sir. Sir? That's a grenadier? No way, dude. This is the first time I ever spotted a grenadier in advance. That's going to attract everyone in a 10-mile radius. The exterminator shotgun reloads pretty quick. I was using the exterminator shotgun a little bit during the horde beacon episode, and I was kind of disappointed in it, and I got some comments that were like, yo, you are using this thing too there's a lot of zombies here, isn't there? You're using it too long range, dude. And I think you're right, and I'm sorry for doubting you. I'm just trying to kind of shoot at center of mass, but I'm just going to assume that I have to two-tap these zombies, which is really annoying. Because you'd think a legendary shotgun would one-tap. You're going to explode? You're not going to explode? Let's systematically go through here and take out all the enemies. Someone else sees me? No, that was that guy. Oh, that was pathetic. Yeah, we have no magazines. Okay, all these guys are coming through. This could get spicy. Oh. Sprinters are some of the most dangerous zombies, man. We need to reload. I will say, this gun is very fun to use. By the way, yo, check if you're subscribed. I usually say that at the end of the episode. Like the video, too. Like the video, check if you're subscribed, see what's going on, man. And, daily SurrounDead, if you're not subscribed, I'm the type of guy that uploads 3 pieces of content literally every day. 2 videos and a short. Only one of those usually is a SurrounDead piece of content. So if you're here for the SurrounDead stuff, I do other stuff. So yeah. Oh, okay. Well, we're loud now. Is that a sprinter? How about we just take the machete out? Yeah, we're gonna have to handle these guys via melee. I don't like to cheese stuff like this, but sometimes you gotta do it. Let's pull out the Deadeye since we're loud anyway. Oh my god, dude. I'm driving away. This Deadeye sucks so bad, dude. I hate it. Oh, shit. Not like this. Not like this. Oh, shit. I don't have my meds hotkeyed. I'm gonna die. We stop the bleeding. We get in the car and we leave. Oh, they're bogging us down. Please. Okay. Oh, I didn't have my big med kit on, dude. I got way too comfortable there. Way too comfortable there. Hey, lesson learned. Lesson learned. Okay, let's take our big med kit out and actually hotkey it. I thought I was going to get out of the situation by doing that. But, yeah. The second you're not quiet with these guns, it gets crazy real quick. That's all on me. Well, I know I don't think I hit one headshot with the Deadeye. I will acknowledge that, okay? Because they were, like, running at me and I was scared, okay? But the Deadeye is just hot garbage. It is just the worst gun possible. So I'm going to go over to these zombies and use it again. And we're going to probably die. If you have a vehicle near, it's always kind of a get out of jail free card. It doesn't even one tap. Dude, die. Well, it is pretty fun to use. Dude, it's a hand cannon. Dude, it's so I mean, I want to get some use out of guns that I don't normally use, dude. I am serious about that. Like, I'm not the type of dude to just, like, find a Phantasm and that's the only gun I use for the rest of the playthrough. You know? Hey, dude, I'm sorry I gotta do this to you. Dog bless. I like to use a variety of weapons. I like to give weapons a chance. And you know what? I think I'm going to start as we explore more and more of these POIs and kind of check stuff off. Oh my god, that dude scared me. I am going to start doing more challenges. You know, if I'm going to keep doing daily SurrounDead videos, I'm going to run out of content in the game. Yeah, you know, like you just got to make sure no one's going to sneak up behind us because we are loud as hell. Heightened radiation level 2. Let's just park our vehicle right in this place. You got to assume that there's no zombies left. But I've been more surprised before. There should be some really seriously good loot here. I'm going to pull out the shotgun because... Sorry, I think I heard something in real life there. I don't know. You know how paranoid I am. Alright, let's loot up. Let's see what this boss had, man. He's got a CR308, an AK-15. Okay. That's okay. I mean, that's loot. The grenades are nice for the grenade launcher. And honestly, the BMG ammo is nice as well. Because we were going through that like candy with the Deadeye. What other weapons use BMG ammunition? Because I don't really know. Let's loot up all the loot outside, and then we'll go inside and loot up as well. We'll see what we can get. Benelli, I've never used that gun before. I've just never been, like, excited by a pump action shotgun like that. Unless it's legendary, and even the legendary one I'm not super excited about. I don't know how long this episode is going to be. Did I kill guys in the back over here? I must have when I was sniping. This could be a shorter one, but you know what? We did some really long episodes. Yesterday was we cleared the lab, like the hard lab. I am gonna go inside, I promise. I just want to make sure I've looted all this stuff. I think we're good. These aren't lootable. Okay. So we also, last episode, we got this military respirator that blocks 100% radiation. So obviously our filter's going down, but I get no radiation when I'm in a radioactive area now. And that's cool. I'm going to take the crowbar just because I feel like we are... Like, we're not going to come out with a crap ton of loot. So we might... Ooh, an ammo crate? That's kind of cool. We'll take a lot of this stuff here. This all breaks down for something decent. I'll take the Fizgig's. The cool thing about not having any mags is we have our storage area of our plate carrier. We can actually use it for storage. Let's keep the radio on. Just because it's cool. It's kind of creepy, though, not gonna lie, but... Alright, let's keep looting this place. See what's going on. It's probably not going to be a ton of stuff, but... The radio's going to be talking about "So help us God" or something like that. But here's the thing. They didn't know I was coming through with my loud weapons. And I'm going to save the world. This is a hardened lock. Dude, I get tips on how to do the lockpicking minigame. And I just don't understand. And I'm sorry if this is frustrating to watch. I did it, though. I did it. Weapons case. That's cool. We can use that for storage. Got a helicopter crashing. We probably want to scope that out. Not going to lie. We'll take that to sell. I mean, we just have a high amount of loot here. Okay. Oh, he doesn't say "so help me God." He says, "May God have mercy on us all." Which is very comforting to hear from a radio official in the post-apocalypse. I am sorry if you hear my dogs, by the way. There is... approximately 20,000 people outside doing lawn work everywhere. So, they don't like that. They say, are you cutting grass near my house? I'm not going to tolerate this shit. And they just start barking like crazy. Where did I park? Over by the mountain, right? Did we loot all this? We did. We did. Let's scram out of here, man. Let's get out. Dude, the whole exploration there while we've been radiated only took 5% of our filter. Like, we have a god-rolled respirator, and I'm so excited about that. Okay. So, where did that helicopter crash? Oh, we have some airdrops that we could hit. We definitely want to hit those. This is just an exploration episode, you know? Where did that helicopter crash? I'm looking. I literally don't see where it crashed. Oh, way up there. I don't know if we're gonna make our way up there, but let's do what I wanted to do. Let's just go southeast, directly southeast to this abandoned camp, and we're gonna kind of see what's going on there. Then we're gonna loop around. We'll grab the this might be a cool building to loot someday. Fire station. We'll loot this these airdrops. I am quite interested in that. Where is this? Is it this smoke right here? Yeah, probably. We'll see what this is. Oh, Zombros. It looks like there's some smoke further down as well. We should probably hit that up. Let's take care of most of these zombies via sniping. And I'm missing the headshots. We don't really have the ammo to be messing around with this, dude. I do like shooting down because the muzzle smoke doesn't get high up in my face. Yeah, we got to be careful going loud, dude. That was almost... I almost died. Which is really pathetic. Because that is not a POI that you should be dying at this stage of the game, as geared as I am. But... missed that shot. That's pathetic, dude. I gotta practice. That's one thing, like, I do play FPS games, like, and I've talked about this a lot before, but my main game that I play is Escape from Tarkov, which is, I think, is why I like this inventory system so much. And you cannot convince me that the developer of this game isn't a Tarkov fan, because the containers and stuff and how certain items hold other items, it's so Tarkov-y. In the best way, by the way. I think we're gonna be loud here. Oh, there's more than I thought. Oh boy, this could get complicated. Nah, we're alright. I just need to make sure no one comes from behind. Ayo. But I'm gonna repair the suppressor, both of them. Cause yeah, us being this loud is probably not the smartest idea. But yeah, like I play a lot of Tarkov, right? Or I go through phases. Like I don't play a ton of Tarkov all the time, but I do hit every wipe, and I'm quite the fan of the game. I know it quite well. I have like at least 2,000 hours in the game or something like that. The one thing that I'm pretty weak at is sniping. You know, like hitting long range shots and stuff. So in this game, I kind of struggle with that as well. Let's loot this taking over camp or something, dude. We'll put this foregrip on there, and then we'll just store it in our weapons case here. We can honestly put stuff in our, what's it called? Our car as well. We probably should be doing that just to make sure we're good on space. Whoa. Okay, that's something serious. Probably a bandit camp. Do you hear that gun? That's something big. We will go over there and scope that out. I just can't resist something like that. When I hear shots like that, we gotta at least check it out. Okay, I see the windmill blades on the, like the shadow of the windmill blades on the tree, and I thought someone was coming up on us. A riot helmet, that's cute. Little MP5. Tactical hatchet, I'll take it. I try not to make my commentary like, okay, we got this, we got this, we got this. That really is the lowest hanging fruit of commentary, though. Nothing in there. That's fine, I guess. Some of these containers just have nothing, dude. I would love it if that was impossible. But unfortunately, I don't think that will ever happen. Let's scroll up over here. When I say scroll up, I know that makes no sense, but... are these survivors? These are bandits. So they're probably going to attack us the second we shoot. They're having a hard time with that zombie. Why don't we take out our binoculars? And let's just tag all these guys. Okay, they're shooting that guy. They might notice us on this hill then. Sorry, I saw him like through the trees. There's a bunch through the trees right there. Maybe not. I see at least one. Oh, you coming after me? No, you ain't. You wouldn't dare. I think we hit the bandit boss. Where is the boss? Is this him? Nope. Let's take these guys out. That's beautifully done. There was a rusher, I believe. Is he rushing up to me? I don't even know. I'm pretty... Oh, yeah. There's somebody. Almost positive we saw a bandit boss. Bandit bosses can have some pretty incredible loot, too. So, let's just scan with our binoculars. I'm just kind of trying to see if I see a health bar. Huh. Well, let's go down there. See what happens. I'm going to take out my shotgun. That's the thing. Human enemies are actually really intimidating with this loadout. Hello? Because, like, you can't really mag dump anyone with this, right? Okay, Bandit Rusher. I don't know why you're rushing with a nice M4, but we saw how you ended up. Oh. These are just zombies. Good to know. Let's loot these guys and then loot their little camp, and then we got stuff to do. I'm almost positive we saw a bandit boss in here. Ooh. That's a turret. I believe we can disarm that manually. Bandit assault. Oh. You saw nothing. Disable. Unable to disable turret. Whoop. Let me roll onto it. Unable to disable turret, huh? Let's go around this side, maybe. Oh, yeah. Disabling the turret. This is how we do it, baby. We need these for our base. Nice, and we get it, too. That's beautiful. So, what? Maybe the bandit boss got overrun or something like that? Let's check it out. We got some zombies. So, they just got attacked. Is this him? I'm almost positive I saw the little health bar of a bandit boss. Bandit assault, we looted him. I know we looted our rusher down there, but that's okay. These zombies are getting a little too close for comfort, so let's start looting. We got to get out of here, man. We got stuff to do. We got stuff to do, man. We'll take all this junk. It's going to bother me, man. Could have sworn I saw a bandit boss. I mean, I guess I'll take the armor. It's kind of trash, but... Alright, let's get out of here. Before these guys attack us. Those zombies were getting a little too close. Let's put some stuff in our storage in our APC here. Yeah, yeah, let's do something like this. I would like to keep all my ammo on me. We could put a lot of these meds and stuff away. Yeah, we're being pretty inefficient with our inventory. Let's just do something like this. We could probably put a lot of this junk in here. And so I will. Yeah, how do we feel about these roaming episodes? Dude, just put the... Like, this part of the inventory pisses me off so bad. Just put it in there. I feel like the inventory system could use a rework. No, we don't want to put stuff in here because this is our go bag. We want to keep it as it is. But we will put this in here. Yeah, these are all sellables. We'll do that. Are the roaming episodes, like, insufferable? Or are they okay? I don't know. Let's just put all these guns in here, too. Yeah, why not? Okay, let's get out of here. We need to go... We need to circle around northeast to where the river is. And then we need to... Did I loot those? Yeah, those were the 2 bandits I killed. We need to hit this other abandoned camp and then hit the airdrops, and then there's 4 other POIs I would like to hit. I mean, if it gets too close to 40 minutes, I'll probably just call it. I like doing this sometimes, though, dude. We're doing a little challenge. We're just hanging out, man. Doing our thing. These episodes are a lot more chill than the episodes where I'm, like, fighting for my life. Am I going the right way? I think I am, right? Yeah, straight ahead of us is where we're going. Hell yeah. We should probably kill animals for achievements, but I'm too lazy to do that. Okay, what is this? Let's pull out the sniper. Oh, it's so pretty, man. I really do love this game. I could just play this game on video and just do, like, nothing. I mean, not that this is nothing, but, like, I'm just vibing out. But I this isn't as exciting of an episode as... Dude, I'm missing every shot. Help. It's not as exciting as, you know, some other episodes, and I understand that. So, I am open to kind of, you know, for, like, yo, the roaming episodes, they're just kind of boring, dude. Like, don't do them. I hear you, and I will take your criticisms seriously. I will say this, though, and this is me being pretty transparent. I have been doing daily SurrounDead videos since this 0.8 update went into experimental, and I'm gonna run out of content. You know, like, I'm trying to space it out. I'm really trying to pace myself and space it out and, you know, put some building episodes in there, make a bridge here and there. I'm not trying to milk the game or anything like that, but I am trying to, you know, save some... Like, I know the redacted area is something I still need to go to. I'm so bad. But, you know, you hear me? Like, I'm trying to make this last. But we will be running out of content, and so these episodes where I just do a challenge and go around and just vibe out, these are probably going to become more and more common. I can always attack, you know, certain POIs again, and I do intend on doing that. Like, I've hit the airfield a couple times. This guy's coming up to me like he's going to do something. No chance, pal. But if you don't like these roaming around episodes, I'm going to run out of stuff to do. So we might run into an issue where we got to consider maybe SurrounDead needs to go away for a little bit, you know? So I'm trying to take the best of both, because most people that watch my videos, they watch the SurrounDead stuff, which is fine. And I like that, and I appreciate you so much. But if we don't do stuff like this, I will run out of stuff to do. You feel me? Anyway, I'm not trying to just yap about meta YouTube stuff, but... I won't lie, like, when I sit down and because I record these same day. Oh my god. You son of a bitch. Do I have my machete out? I do. Where was he, by the way? Jerk. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I record these same day. So, like, literally when you watch this, this goes live, it goes live 5:15 Eastern every single day. Literally every single day. I promise you, too. I'm very superstitious with that time. My SurrounDead videos will always go live at that exact time. What I'm trying to say is... what was I trying to say? I don't know. I record these same day. So, like, you know, when I sit down to, you know, decide to record a SurrounDead, I am... You know, I have to decide, like, what to do. You know, like, okay, should I build a bridge? Okay, if I'm gonna build a bridge, I gotta go cut a bunch of wood before this episode, blah, 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 which I don't mind doing. It is what it is. But, I mean, you know, like, it's just... And I'm not saying I'm getting bored with the game or anything either. Like, don't get me wrong. But what I am saying is... I don't really know what else to do if I'm not gonna do these fun challenge episodes sometimes. So that's kind of my justification of it. And I like doing this. So I will say this, I'm not gonna record SurrounDead if it's an idea or something that I don't actually dig. Like, I don't actually like it. I'm not gonna do that. That's weird. Like, I'm not... Just because the SurrounDead views do pretty good doesn't mean that I'm going to phone it in and just like play just because I have to. You know what I mean? Like, I play this game because I genuinely enjoy it, and it's going to stay that way. Let's see if we can make it up this hill here. This game is so... I mean, you could tell. I like to make my own fun with games. I like to kind of role play and lean into the scariness of them. Where is this airdrop? It's right in this these cabins that are across from our base. Oh gosh. Should I just send it off this mountain? Nah, we'll be gentle. It is gonna get a little bit dark here, but it should kind of brighten up. But yeah, I'm not gonna phone it in and just like, okay, well, I need a SurrounDead video. Like, that's not how I am. Let's just night vision. I'm telling you, that's not how I am, and that's not how I will ever be. Because that is really lame. Is this open? No, no, no. I've never been here before. A lot of zombies. Holy shit. Ton of zombies. Okay, let's back up. Back up, maybe like noisemaker. It's a Molotov. I know the visual of that was pretty bad, but I'll do a couple Molotovs as well. I'm infected too. I got infected at some point. That sucks. Oh well. I got 4 cures ready to go in the chamber. I hope that this is hurting them. Yeah, it is hurting them. I'm going to throw another one even. We have the Molotovs. This seems like a perfect opportunity to use one. Oh my gosh. These zombies are coming up this way. That's crazy. Okay, I like that. Well, we're using some Molotovs here. The acidic explosions are caught. I mean, there's like explosions and Molotovs are so glitchy nowadays, dude. With this experimental update, it's crazy. This isn't too dark, right? It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, so I'm kind of in a situation now where I gotta be creative and figure out ways to make fun SurrounDead videos. And I hope you understand that. That's my ramble. I'm done talking about it. And I appreciate you listening. I do. Okay, let's hit this. I wasn't expecting there to be this many zombies, but as we increase the zombie amount, we're gonna run into this more. What is it? Oh, I forgot you could do this. I always forget you could do that. Middle mouse without aiming in. You just zoom in, kind of like DayZ. I like that. Hey, I'm sorry I have to do that to you, but too many zombies scare me. And here's the budget version of our current weapon. Pretty cool, pretty cool. What's gonna be in this airdrop though? That's the question. People are saying they find rocket launchers and crap in here, and it's like, dog, I find garbage. Case in point. This is very normal for me. But we're gonna keep looting these airdrops. It's something to do. A couple people have been telling me that they make their base at this little campsite across from the lodge. The lodge is a good view, but you'll never convince me to stop doing. Where's my car, by the way? Like, where is it? Oh, right there. Okay, next airdrop is just down the way a little bit there. I don't know why I jumped. We might have to double back and hit up our bridge. I don't really drive around at night, so I'm gonna do it a little bit. Why not? But yeah, trust me, I will be tackling like POI still. I'm gonna be building. I got ideas. I got you. But that's the nature of, like, I upload these videos every single day. I don't know why the loot sound is gone, but it is what it is. But yeah, every single day I record these and upload these. Like, I have a lot of hours in this game now. But I don't mind at all. Oh, there are more airdrops, huh? So there's one to our left and another line up there. Yeah, let's just do a bunch of airdrops. Why not? I don't think we're going to be going up northwest to hit up those other POIs. I kind of underestimate how long all this will take. But we'll grab these airdrops at least. That's kind of cool, right? Let's grab this one. These ones are really easy because there's no enemies near them. So you could just kind of come up and snag them. I mean, they're trash, but... You guys are saying you get good stuff from airdrops? Dog, I don't know where you're finding these airdrops. Because the same plane must not be dropping for both of us. That's all I'm saying. So we're going to hit up this mountain in front of us. That's going to bring us some more airdrops. I'm going to T-bone this tree real quick. We got infected. We have 4 syringes, though. The lab was really kind to us. So I'll cure myself when I get back to the base. Don't worry. Okay, let's hit this airdrop up. The red ones are medical, right? Medical ones never have anything for me, dude. We're doing some nighttime airdrop hunting. But yeah, thank you for watching the videos too. Like if you're watching right now, you're just vibing out with me, and I appreciate you. And I appreciate you listen. You know, give me some feedback on the stuff I was talking about with the. Where are we? Holy shit! Holy, that was actually terrifying, dude. Get out of here, bear. I ran you over. You didn't pass away? Okay, dang. They usually come in pairs. There's a freaking polar bear right there. Animal meat container. Let's kill this polar bear. There's just a polar bear? That's cool. I'm supposed to one-tap you with that, by the way. Okay, let's loot that. Where are we, by the way? I meant to look. We're by the abandoned houses right here. By the mall, right? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, let me know, you know, your feedback on just these, you know, miscellaneous roam around episodes. I don't know. I just like comments, I guess. Maybe I'm kind of baiting comments by asking that, but I am genuinely interested. We got another generator here. These are kind of a blessing and a curse because they're so damn big. Whoa, okay, I'm thirsty. We're okay, we're okay. Let's just eat an MRE to fix both things. It's gonna be very dark right now because it's, dude, bears are creepy as hell. Is there another bear? Yeah, there's another bear. I don't trust him. I don't trust him one bit. Let's drink some water. But some people kind of get mad at me because they're like, dude, you, like, chill. You're talking about, you know, I don't know. I could just imagine people are like, you're talking about running out of content for way too long. Nice, we got a bear head. I love that. We could put another bear plaque on the other side of the door now. Oh, another one even. I love that. So please don't get mad at me because it's something I think about as well. Like, are people gonna like the fact that I'm roaming around just looking for airdrops right now? Looks like we missed an airdrop. We actually hit the second and the third one. I'm surprised at that. So we'll go backwards here. We'll hit up this other one. And I think that's when we're gonna call it, man. This one's like right on the road. Let's try to kind of quietly handle this. I would like to not have to clear this whole freaking POI. It's a gun store. Now someone sees me. It must be a crawler or something. I'm just gonna grab this. I'm just gonna dip out of here. Goodbye. Yeah, a crawler saw us. All right, I'm out of here, dude. Hey, it's a miscellaneous thing. I mean, I didn't really use the guns that much in the second half. I was sniping and stuff. But I tried to use the Deadeye and the Exterminator shotgun unsuppressed, and it didn't exactly work out for us. We didn't die, at least. That's good. But yeah, I'm going to go home. I'm going to cure myself. I'll see you next time for more SurrounDead. Maybe we'll make a bridge or something, or build something, or I don't know. There's so much stuff to do in this game. We'll figure something out. I appreciate you. Bye-bye.